Hey guys, it's Vinny.
And this is Joe.
You're gonna want to stay for this whole video here, okay? Because Joe and I have been really thinking through what's gonna happen in this upcoming battle between Goku and Jiren. And we think we have some really good insight on possible reasons why the Spirit Bomb's being used, how Goku is going to go into this limit breaker form, and the energy that's going to be tapped into in order for Goku to do this. Please stick with us on this one because we're going to share with you a few different things that we think are very viable possibilities here, okay? First, I think we should go back here to the fact that Goku has been training, and just remind everyone, Goku has been training extensively with Whis. And that is an important thing to remember here because anything big like this that Goku is going to do, it's likely he and Whis have previously discussed these sorts of actions. And so we must consider what would Whis reveal to Goku that he could do that Goku maybe hadn't previously known. So we think this has something to do with the Spirit Bomb.
Yeah, if you listen to our other episode, we really think that there's going to be another type of key that is going to be used in this battle. And we think Whis is going to be the catalyst for this. They might have had a plan where Goku is going to use the Spirit Bomb and Whis is going to provide his angelic energy. Now, with this angelic energy, I believe he's going to be able to make this Spirit Bomb very quick. Everybody's been questioning, how is he going to be making this Spirit Bomb? It takes a long time. Where is this energy going to come from? Think about Whis. Whis has so much energy. I mean, he's the strongest, technically, of Universe 7 that we know of. For him to give his energy and put it towards Goku makes a lot of sense on how he's going to get that energy. Now, we also think there's going to be other parts to this Spirit Bomb as well of why he's doing this.
So you need to understand that as Whis and Goku are training, Whis is going to learn about Goku's Spirit Bomb technique. And he's going to say, wait a second. So you're connecting with the universe, the power of people. If you go into this tournament, there will be a time where you're going to face off against people the likes of which you've never faced off against. And I'm going to be honest with you probably, Goku, your God Key form, even blue, isn't going to be enough. You're going to need something else. And I think that it's very likely they came up with a plan like this. Go with the Spirit Bomb, and Whis is going to be the provider, as Joe said, of that energy, which would make so much sense because it needs to be a powerful energy that Goku hasn't even tapped into yet. And Whis providing that on the side. I don't even know if anyone's going to know he's doing it. He'll probably be doing it and you won't even know it's happening. But the Spirit Bomb is going to build up quick enough because it's Whis giving the energy. Now, we also, by the way, keep with us here because we have a second thought on this that we want to stick with because a lot of this is speculation, but it seems like there could be some viable truth to this. Now, as Goku builds up that Spirit Bomb and Whis is providing the energy, so what's going to happen here with this? Now, there's really two options. He's going to throw it towards Jiren, and it's going to take Jiren out, right? It's going to just annihilate him.
Yeah, I mean, that might be for Goku's first hope is that he just goes and takes out Jiren, and now it'll be the end of it. I mean, obviously that makes the most sense to why he would throw it.
Exactly. But if it doesn't hit Jiren and it bounces off of him because of the idea that, you really, if you have a good heart and good intentions, it's not going to hit you. Or Jiren has an ability to deflect that even with the power that he has.
Or maybe, yeah, he's just strong enough.
He's just strong enough. He's just powerful enough. Now, when he deflects it towards Goku, there could have been a plan as Goku and Whis were training together to absorb the energy that's found within the Spirit Bomb. And if you think about the energy that was provided to Goku, it's provided from Whis, so it's angelic energy. Goku would be absorbing angelic energy, which now he has that God Key, but now he's moving on to the angelic energy, which is a completely different place. And again, as Joe mentioned in our previous video, we were talking about this sort of thing, and we have this look of Goku, almost this gray-eyed look, and that kind of brings in a connection here between Jiren the Gray and Goku's what's being called limit breaker form here.
Yep.
Where there's this connection with this gray connection. What is this gray connection? Well, we think it's one of two things. Jiren has already tapped into angelic energy. He's found a way to do this, possibly with the angel of his universe, and that has maybe created him into Jiren the Gray. And now as Goku will absorb Whis' energy, that will bring Goku into this limit breaker form and give this gray look to him. It's almost like it indicates the fact that this person is now utilizing this new type of energy. So there could be a connection there. However, we have a second thought. If Goku isn't necessarily absorbing Whis' energy, there could be something with the fact that in this training, that if Goku throws the spirit bomb at an individual, if the individual deflects it,
and has to use his own energy to deflect it.
Uses his own energy to deflect it, that Goku can absorb the energy from that individual. Meaning, if Goku's going to turn, if he's going to get this gray-eyed look and sort of this gray sort of thing going on there, that it's possible that he's actually absorbing some of Jiren's energy by utilizing this technique. So it's not necessarily just a straight-up spirit bomb technique. It's sort of this spirit bomb, but Spirit Bomb 2.0, where it's being utilized to absorb energy from others. So those are the two directions we're taking this, and we think that it's viable here, that this is the direction that it's going.
I mean, you have to really put everything together. I mean, why is Goku using the Spirit Bomb? How is he doing this? We had to come up with everything that makes the most sense. I mean, if Whis and Goku were talking about their training and figured this all out, it makes a lot of sense why he would want to use it at this point against Jiren, so he knows that he's going to get stronger by doing this.
Absolutely. And so we think the connections are there. We like the connections that are being made. We already said Goku needs to tap into something new. This God, just the God Ki, the way he's got it right now in the blue form, it's not enough. Jiren's clearly beyond that. Whatever energy he's tapping into is beyond it, and it could be angelic energy. So Goku could be absorbing angelic energy from Whis. He could be absorbing Jiren's energy through the deflection of the spirit bomb, and this could definitely be through the training that Whis and Goku had done. So we don't think this is a straight up spirit bomb. And we don't even think it's just a straight up spirit bomb where Goku is going to do a regular spirit bomb and the energy is just going to be from regular places. We really have a feeling that it's going to come from extraordinary places in the fact that it's coming from Whis.
Yeah, Whis is definitely the key here of most of this, because he's the one who probably knows about the angelic energy. Maybe Goku even asked, like, Whis, where does he get his energy from? And Whis might even know other people that can actually use this. So this all makes sense if Whis is the key.
Now, if this isn't it, and Goku's just using a regular old spirit bomb, it just doesn't have that sort of hit with it. But how would he figure out how to absorb it if he's going to absorb it or bounce it off of Jiren? And why would even a regular spirit bomb work on Jiren? I don't think a regular spirit bomb would work on Jiren, because it would just be a regular energy and he wouldn't have the time to pull enough energy from all of the universes. So that can't be used. It can't be, well, he's pulling energy from every universe right now. It would take forever for that to happen, unless there was already a plan put in place for Whis to release his energy and for Goku to absorb that released energy. That would sound like a plan to me that would work, and a possible absorption of angelic energy by Goku, or a possible absorption of Jiren's energy as he deflects the spirit bomb to Goku. If there's a deflection, there's thoughts on it. Is it going to deflect off of Jiren? We think it probably will. Is Goku going to just absorb it? What's going to go on with that? But there probably is going to be a deflection, and it's going to be one of those two things.
And I would love it if they do go this direction, because it does go back to Super Android 13 movie, and it's just a nice throwback that if Toei puts that back in there, I mean, it's just a really cool idea of, you know what, I'm going to give what the fans would like to see, because everybody really loved him doing that, but it was only done once.
So what do you guys think? You down with this? I mean, obviously there's been this speculation that's occurred, but Joe and I think we're moving into something a little different here that hasn't been talked about. The fact that it could be Whis' energy, there could be an absorption of this angelic energy, or an absorption of Jiren's energy as it bounces off him. So we want to know, what are your thoughts on that specifically? Do you think that that's a possibility here? And if so, and and I think it is a great possibility, that would end up be an amazing thing because that would move Goku forward into a new direction.
And I have a question for you. Do you think this would be cheating at all? Do you think that somebody will call them out on this and figure this out and try to call
I think
cheating?
somebody would likely try to call him out on it, but I don't think it's going to work because
Zeno's going to think it's awesome.
everything that Zeno has ever shown is that when these sorts of things happen, that he is down with them, and I don't think he's gonna care at all. He's gonna be fine with it. He's gonna say yes, it's good, it works, and so I think we're gonna be good there. But we'd like to know what you guys think. Please leave a comment below. This is some of the most interesting new stuff that's coming out here, so we want to know your thoughts on this. Please share this video. This is definitely one to share, like, subscribe, please, to the video. We enjoy seeing what you guys comment on. So this is Vinny.
And this is Joe.
Until next time.